Have you ever wondered what would happen if an ordinary guy took over the most brutal prison in the world? This is the story of Stan, a man who turned the toughest convicts into a loving family. On his first day in prison, Stan announced that all inmates had to follow his orders. It didn't take long for a prison bully to approach him, intending to show who the real boss was. But to his surprise, the small and scrawny Stan responded with lightning speed. He easily defeated the huge man, even embarrassing him in front of everyone by pulling down his pants, revealing his leopard print underwear. Of course, the bully attacked again in a fit of rage, but Stan defeated him just as easily. Seeing the fight, a rival gang leader tried to recruit him, but Stan refused and landed a punch right on the leader's face. His men attacked all at once, but Stan's agility made them all fall to the ground, powerless. After that fight, no one dared to challenge Stan again. One day in the bathroom, an inmate approached from behind with a knife, seeking revenge. But Stan saw his reflection in the metal wall and managed to foil the attack. In a direct fight, the attacker had no chance at all. This is a crucial turning point. Stan didn't use violence to show off his power. He used it to achieve a greater goal, to change this place for the better, a thought no one had ever had before. The next day, Stan made a new rule. The prison should be like a family, full of love and compassion. No more fights. If anyone wanted to fight, they had to fight him first. Music was played and the inmates started dancing, a sight the warden hated. It turned out he had been intentionally letting the inmates fight so he could transfer them and sell the prison's land later on. Stan's arrival ruined his entire plan. From then on, the inmates became friends. Anyone who tried to cause trouble would have their teeth knocked out by Stan. If someone accidentally bumped into another, they would immediately apologize. Two inmates even shared the same ice cream. An inmate wrote a letter to Stan, saying that thanks to him, the intimidation had ended. Seeing his plan was ruined, the warden came to Stan with an offer. If he stopped preventing the fights, he would get an early release. Missing his wife, Stan announced the next day that all his rules were cancelled. Without him, the fight started again. The warden was happy, not realizing that Stan already knew his real plan. In 2 days, the inspectors would come, and the warden intended to provoke a riot so that some inmates would be killed, allowing the prison to be closed and its land to be sold. The warden's actions were truly unexpected. In your opinion, will Stan manage to stop this evil plan, or will all his efforts have been in vain? Leave your comments below.